Hi viewers, greetings from Pennsylvania. We've been experiencing a heat wave in early September. We've had 90-degree temperatures all week and it's been pretty intense. Today we're going to go to Ridley Creek State Park and we're just going to do a segment of the Yellow Trail. We're going to hike that today and show you what it looks like. So obviously 90-degree days is not the best hiking conditions, but we really wanted to get outside. So we're going to hike a small section of the Yellow Trail today. So we've parked in the area with the historic mansion and the gardens, and we're going to start the Yellow Trail just off to the right of those gardens. So if you wanted to hike the whole Yellow Trail, it's 3.7 miles, and that would be for one way. Our plan today is to hike a small segment of the Yellow Trail until it connects with the multi-use paved trail, and then we're making a loop out of it to come back to where we started near the gardens. So one of the things about Ridley Creek that's really cool is there's a lot of abandoned ruins, abandoned farmhouses. In this case, this is an old greenhouse that was used until the 1960s and then has just become abandoned. So we're going to take a peek at that as we move up the trail here. If you're interested in seeing some of the abandoned buildings in Ridley Creek State Park, we have a video on our channel on the blue trail that takes you to the abandoned farmhouse. So you can check that out if you're interested. So this section of the Yellow Trail, you're on a paved road or a paved path rather, not a road, for a little bit, and then it turns off in the woods. So only a small portion of the hike is like this. So at this point, we're turning off the paved walkway and we're going into the forest. This trail is a bit overgrown, but this is pretty typical for the end of the summer around here. So this is the type of trail where there's no waterfall, there's no amazing viewpoint, but there is a lot of solitude and beauty as you move through the forest. It's certainly shaded enough, which is great for this hot day. So it's just your basic nice hike. So the Yellow Trail intersects with a lot of the other trails in Ridley Creek. So as you hike this trail, just keep an eye out. It's pretty well marked. Just look for the yellow blazes on the tree and you'll be able to follow it pretty easily. If you're looking for a first-time hike in Ridley Creek, I wouldn't recommend the Yellow Trail. I think there's a lot of more interesting trails that you'd want to try if this was your first time visiting. And I'd encourage you to go to our channel page. We probably have 5 or 6 different hikes in Ridley Creek, so you can get some ideas from there. As you can see, there's not a lot of water in the creek. It hasn't rained for a while around here, so things are pretty dry. There's not a lot of water in the creek area, but it's still pretty. So at this point, Yellow Trail is intersecting with the multi-use trail. We're going to make a left and connect back up to the garden area. Like I said, Ridley Creek has a ton of history. So this is an old spot where the horses would stop and drink water. And I really like that there's so many old buildings and old features and things in Ridley Creek State Park. We really appreciate you watching our video and being a part of our community here on YouTube. I hope if you're going through a heat wave that you're staying cool. Thanks for watching.